I know what your guilty pleasure is. Real live drama on the screen. Tomi K supporters and Frieza dog each other out. Talks of Pastor P Saga and PK with Drebaby goes dark.
Like, I'm just sick of it. How much are you supposed to take?
Right.
Y'all, they taking your niceness for a weakness, and at this point, you don't even have to deal with somebody like Frieza. You don't need his beans. You don't need to hear what he going through. Everybody going through something on this app.
Right.
Everybody. It is time for them to hold their own. If you want to be able to speak your own mind and say what you want to say on whatever topic, then don't come over here and want to play people for a fool. Enough is enough. And then he want to talk so fast and continue to talk where nobody else to say nothing to make his shit sound sad. You was riding in the car looking for some and the tornado tore your damn house up. Now you want us
Oh
to help you
wow.
fix it? You call all the other motherfuckers
Yeah,
that you
one
love
thing I
on
learned
here
about
to
you,
do that
lady.
for you.
One thing
It
I
is
learned about
enough
you
of
just
the
now, you
lies.
just somebody that
I'm
simply
so
don't like
sick of
me and you
y'all.
just sat here
It
and
ain't
told
it ain't
lies.
that, Frieza.
Yeah,
It
it
ain't
is that.
that.
You told
Cause I
lies in
tried
front
to
of
like
Tommy. You
you,
definitely
but
did.
you are
Because
so half-assed
you tried
sometimes.
to compare
You
and
fake.
contrast two different things.
No,
Like
no,
I
I'm
said on my
not.
single
You
live,
had
Tommy,
two separate
I said
lives.
this
The
several
first
times. I
live, you
said
wanted to
what
act
Miss
like you didn't
Regina
know
and
all the
what the
shit that was
family and them
going
got
on,
going on,
and
that has
Tommy was
nothing to
the
do with
bad
Tommy
guy.
K.
The
I
second live,
said on my
you
live,
wanted to act
I
like
said
Tommy
it's
didn't know
time
no
for the
better.
family
She
take
was
to take
clueless, and the
accountability for
family
what's
was
going
playing
on.
her. You's
And
a weak
Pastor
ass
P
bitch. Now you over here
and,
begging.
you know, quite
You gonna be
frankly,
calling up for
she's a
money.
cute little
We're
reader
not
or
helping
whatever,
nobody else.
but I'm not
We're
in the
not
mental
helping
capacity
nobody
to be
else.
sitting up here going
Shut your
back and
dumb
forth
ass
with
up
each
and
and
go
every last
fight that
person that come up
tornado.
here in this
Go get
box.
your
You get
house
what I'm
fixed.
saying?
Go be
Like you
somebody
at your
better.
age, man,
You
you
motherfuckers
sound
want to
about a
talk
good
about her
50
and then
years
want to come
old.
over here and
You're
beg.
about 50, 60
I'm
years
so
old.
fucking
And the
tired of you,
sad part
Tommy.
about it is
Enough
instead
is
of having
enough.
something nice to
They
say,
can't do
you
nothing
brought
without
your
you.
old ass up
That they
here,
go
bitch.
talk
You will
about you
cough
and then
away
come
from
over
the
here and
fucking
beg you
ground.
for
And
shit.
instead of
Enough
making
is
right
enough.
with
You don't
Christ,
need to what he
sit
gotta
your
say.
ugly ass on
He
here
said all he needed to say
disrespecting
on
every
his live.
fucking body. Could you
Okay,
imagine at
that's
your
it.
old ass age before you
I
die?
don't
That's
hear
the
nothing
last
about my
couple of
age,
words that you said
motherfucker.
was on the
You too
panel
old not to
talking
have
about
your
somebody
own.
house got
You
crushed
too
the fuck
old
up.
not to be
So
able to fix
therefore
your
you ain't
own
no
house
real woman
when
of
a
God.
tornado
You ain't
hit it.
nothing but
Okay.
a
Y'all are
nasty black
sorry and
ass
sad ass
angry ass
folks,
bitch
and we
that's
tired of
doing nothing
y'all.
but coming
Y'all
up
Now,
here
not
trying
getting
to
nothing
address
else.
come on
me.
now.
Bitch, you are a lying ass.
Get ass
Like the fuck I
Frieza.
No,
said,
you
I did
lying.
not disrespect no Tommy K. I
Please,
never
if
disrespected
anybody
no
could
Tommy
find the
K. And for
video,
you to bring your
you
ass up
disrespect
here,
her by
bitch,
thinking
you
she
know
don't have her
you
own
out of
fucking
pocket for
mind
that.
and
You know
that
you out
somebody
of
could
pocket.
play her.
But you
And then you
old
want to
enough to
come
know
over here
that.
and
You
sit in her
60
box
years old with a
like you
diaper
so
on your
fucking
ass, shitting
sad
on your
and you
fucking self,
going
bitch.
through.
And you
Go
gonna
through
come up
on
here
your
with this
own, you weak
bullshit.
ass.
Bitch, instead of
You's a
coming
weak
up with
ass
some
bitch.
wisdom and some real knowledge,
The
you
fuck?
came up here like a hating
Tommy, you
ass,
ain't got
slime
any
ass
bitch.
bitch.
He ain't gonna give
You
you a cash
weird.
app, a
I
bean
bet
or
you got
nothing.
gold. I
He
bet you
needs you
got a
more than
gold
you
grill in
need him.
your fucking mouth.
And
You
they all
nasty
do.
ass bitch with
Yeah, he
gold
do.
teeth, bitch.
Tired of
Get
you.
your
We
Listen.
ugly
tired.
ass out of here.
Okay, y'all. Okay. Okay. Somehow storyline about the tornado. I don't know. I had not seen Frieza live or any of that. So more than
We out
likely,
of power. We haven't had power all daytime. Like seriously, you. This is Google. This Googleable information. Like I'm in Maple Heights. The tornado started in Garfield and worked its way all the way through.
I'm in
You get
Ohio.
what I'm saying?
The tornado is real. Okay. We got people. We got people in the comments who are from Ohio. Is there anybody in here from that's in Ohio? Hold on, Tip. Here I come, boo. Here I come, Thotty.
Hey, Pookie.
Hey,
Um, the thing is, Freezer,
Cleveland.
um, we not gonna cut all this fake shit out. We gonna stop and put the bullshit to the side. Everybody in here feels some type of way about Tommy, and it's a lot of shit that's been going on, and we fucking very overprotective towards Tommy. You can't stand on shit. Every time you talk shit, everything it's always somebody watching your ass.
Right.
You say what the fuck you say, you throw shit, you do all this fake ass bullshit, and we not fit to have that shit again. So you can go. We sorry that you going through what you going through. I'm in Houston. I ain't had no power for 5 days. You know what I'm saying? It is
Five
what it
days.
is. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
didn't know
By the grace of
that.
God, we
Y'all done
got our
showed
power
me.
after 5 days.
Right.
But the thing is, you're not fit to come over here and play in Tommy face. We're not doing this shit no more. No more. Stand on
Can
what the
hey
fuck you
hey
said and
miss,
stop
I'm
playing
a
the
bit
Tommy
oh,
face.
can I
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse the fuck out of me.
no you fine, baby.
You say what the fuck you want to say and you do all this bullshit and you be on these people's lives and you always got something to say, but then when you get over here you want to act like you ain't said shit.
But this is
We
the
not
thing.
doing that. Excuse
I
me,
guess y'all
excuse
want me
me,
to say
excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I'm talking. We
uh-huh.
not fit to sit over
I'm
here and do
sorry.
none of that
Actually
bullshit
I do
over here.
apologize for
We
that.
not about to do none of that shit over here. Stop playing in Tommy face. We sick of y'all stupid assholes playing in Tommy face all the fucking time. Y'all some fake weird assholes and y'all do all this bullshit for fucking for just for play. This ain't for play. Say what the fuck you gotta say and move the fuck on. You over here trying to sugarcoat shit. Stand on what the fuck you said. Period. Stand on that shit and get the fuck out of
She
Tommy.
right. She right.
I mean, I get what she's saying. She's right. She's right, Tommy. But I could understand if I've been on live talking about you and disrespecting you. Most of the things have been recaps between, like you, and this is the weird part. I be recapping your lives, and you get what I'm saying. Like it be your live I recap, and I don't disrespect you. Now, I do say things about Miss Regina, but I feel like what do Miss Regina has to do with you?
She doesn't have
You
anything.
not you all the way in Illinois,
It
like
doesn't
you
have
not here in
anything to do
Ohio.
with me per se. Like she's not my mother. I do respect her as I respect my own mother, though. I don't really feel like people. You know who I think are the ones who disrespect Miss Regina? People who have absolutely. They don't even have the full story. They don't even have the full story because if you're over there, you're not even knowing that what actually came out was that Miss Regina has not been receiving any money. So Miss Regina is actually the only one who's not making this about money. So of course, somebody who's thinking like you, who thinking she about money too, she's the only one who's involved in this out of their family who is not concerned with the money. She is only concerned with Keith. She's the only one who cares for Keith by herself 24 hours a day. Okay?
Can I ask you a question then?
Sure.
Because let's go back like maybe a 1 or 2 months ago.
Okay.
How come they were saying that Miss Regina had received access to pass the P81 from Shay? Why were they saying that?
That Miss Regina received
Yeah, because you remember
access
once upon a time,
to pass the
yeah,
P81
they
from Shay. So in the beginning, when from June 2023 to August
mm-hmm,
2023, Shay
mm-hmm,
collected the cash apps. When
mm-hmm,
but she wasn't truthful about it. She wasn't telling Miss Regina. Okay. Now all of this is on recording too. This has been discussed in my life
mm-hmm,
for a year straight, over a year. Um,
mm-hmm.
So I feel like this. Don't have me explain it if you're gonna go back in your live to twist it. I don't have a reason to
Hey,
lie.
Tommy,
You know?
that's not what I do.
Okay.
I think that's not what I do. You know me, I go by the facts.
So I think what you mean is
I go
Shay
by
collected the
what's being
cash.
put on Truth Teller.
Shay collected the cash apps first from
Mm-hmm.
June until August. When Miss Regina
Mm-hmm.
found out that she was told that there was no money coming in. Now I know hell,
Mm.
I was sending money. People here were sending money. I was, we
I
were.
remember you because yeah, I remember you was sending money. Me and you got into it a little bit about you sending the money. You remember?
So after August 24th, that's when Miss Regina took over. Once she found out she was being
Mm-hmm.
lied to. She was even being lied to about his agency money that was being sent. Um,
Right.
okay. So that's how
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what you mean by so what Miss Regina says is she had Shay make another cash app once she told Shay
Mm-hmm.
she didn't want her over it anymore. She wanted to be in on it herself so she could know what was going on. Um, she had Shay make the cash out. They told me what the cash out was, and I told the people.
And you made your charitable donation.
Oh, of
Just
course.
support. Just show support.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. Okay. 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 Now that part was left out from the video that the day before yesterday of you because you was on the correct me if I'm wrong, you had brought Scalp on the phone
I
to
did.
clarify some miscommunication
I did.
because things was being said,
Yeah.
correct?
Hmm.
And he said there, and excuse me, during the video, he clarified that you wasn't trying to go live. when you were um out at the boat, correct?
And he specified the person
Okay, so
who
that's
instructed us to
that
go
was
live. Hmm.
yes. So once again, that's the video that I recapped, Tommy K. And from the time I started the video, I said this is not a Tommy K bashing. This
But
doesn't
it turned
actually.
into
I
a Miss
said to my live.
Regina
Matter of
bash.
fact, this doesn't even have anything to do with Tommy K. I said this is more so about the negligence on the Pastor Peace family.
Hmm.
That's all I said. Now I think what it was. I feel like if I have to if I attack Miss Regina, then I have to attack you. But that's not the case, and I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not
Well,
doing it.
I mean, I wouldn't support anybody who attacks Miss Regina. I don't support that at all. She's Keith's mother, and she should be respected. I wouldn't respect the
Yeah,
mother
and
before
well,
I
I
respect
wouldn't.
the
I
mother.
would say like not attack, but like say how you feel and mean what you say, or just not let the truth go to a blind eye. You get what I'm saying?
I don't.
Like
What you mean?
that's
What
more
do you
so
mean?
what I was at with it.
What you mean?
Because because the way how it's painted to um like the people on Bigo, they got Miss Regina out here like she don't have the best interest for Pastor P
So let me ask you
grandkids.
a
We
question.
see videos of her.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Um, Two questions. One is real quick. Who are you hearing that
Mhm.
from? Think about it. Who
Well,
hearing that
it's
from?
in videos.
Hmm.
It's in videos. Like for example, got Miss Regina jumping on top of Pastor P children on top of them. And all the miscommunication, the dysfunction, as a whole. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a
So,
lot of stuff.
so Frieza, you don't have or know of relatives or friends, relatives whose grandmothers lay hands. I get surprised when I see black people who live.
You know what time real? I want to ask you this.
No, answer my
I agree
question.
with
How
you.
you
We
gonna
have some
question the
grannies.
question?
No, because you're right. I My grandmother, her nickname was Fireball. She'd knock your head on the washer and the dryer, but she did things decent and in order. It was a time and a place for everything. She didn't wait until her son or grandson was on no hot to whoop no kids and throw them all over the witch. Get what I'm saying? So it
What
was
do you
looking
mean
kind of
she
suspect.
waited until he was in the hospital? What do you mean?
Because from what the people were saying, he didn't have the best relationship with her. He really didn't deal with her like that. Let so
Well,
it's
at
like how you going.
one point it was like that, and then they made up. He took home greets. There's a recorded phone conversation with them where she had completely just submitted herself to him, apologizing, and those were recent than them arguing. So I saw her go on the meet and greet, showcased his mother beautifully. People from Bigo met her. They
Why
said
nobody talked about that? Nobody
because
talked about that.
but so Frieza, this is what will keep you out the hot water. You got to do your homework, baby.
Mhm.
You cannot just listen to the haters. You see how many haters I got.
See
This is
you,
where
but
my people coming
let's
from.
be real here. That stuff is not being recorded.
Yes, it
Let's be
is.
real. They
Yes,
get
it
all the
is.
mess.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You'll have 30
Really?
people saying she stole his platform when I could play you several videos of Keith saying Tommy K went out there and earned her shit. Tommy K on that live for hours and hours and hours. We fucked Tommy K. Tommy K went out there and earned those views. So you gotta
In my
realize
opinion, you did.
this is
Hmm.
ego. It's their job to hate on me. That's their job. And my job is always keep them hating. You gotta
And
understand the
still in
dynamic.
acres.
Hmm?
And still in acres. And still in a
You
cookie.
just gotta understand the dynamic, and that's what's going on here, and it's that simple. So, if I can keep them hitting by, I don't have to lie and make up shit on them. They lie up shit on me. I don't have to lie on them. I can kill them with facts. Facts.
That's
Have to
true.
make up lies.
I don't want to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um. Once again, I
But
thank you
the
for your time,
information
Tommy. I've been up here
is,
long,
you should look
and
it
you gave
up.
me all the information I need. You
Mhm.
did.
It's out there. Why I'm lying on
You know
what?
what I'm gonna do?
What
but,
is it
but
lie
Tom, you
about?
see, but it's like, hey, you, damn if you don't. But I thank you for
So that's
clarifying
why I
everything.
always do. I never be
Thank
on the
you,
don't.
Tommy.
Period, boo.
Yes,
All right.
I love you,
I
Tommy.
love you
Thank you
too.
for your dear.
All
Can you
right.
drop me for me?
I will. Okay. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you, dear.
All right. Hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah. That was great. Ugh, period. Yeah. Comment Slayer held home. Hey, Tip.
Hey, so Tommy, ain't nobody lying on him. I used to see him do it a lot, but I would, and then I would see him in your comments, and I'm just like,
Now I know
maybe it's just one
previously
kind of
before we had to talk, I
them
know he did,
Tommy.
but the talk I
Yeah,
thought was
I thought
fine.
maybe it was a Tommy Dre baby type thing where y'all, she got to know because this is Bigo and they poured and said, so I'm like, she got to know, about the stuff that he be saying, but maybe they just had one of them type of, relationships, and so I just didn't see nothing when I see him, but it got to be something wrong with him for him to sit over here, and tell people that he truly don't care about his situation. Frieza, we don't care. Like genuinely, we don't care. For real. We don't care. If it would have sucked you up. We don't care. For real. Don't. Tommy don't either.
You look good, Pooh. What you say? Let me ask your son. And you look good.
Hmm.
Ooh, baby.
Not the PO.
Daddy.
She ate that. She ate that, and that's a prime example. That's why I kind of do believe it's plenty of, but that's the prime
If
example.
he ain't telling the
Y'all
truth,
fucking
but not
ate.
people, yeah, it's a lot of people saying
Oh yeah, I seen them over there too. I'm tell that. But my thing is, get your fucking straight before you get up here rolling
it.
with. Oh, they said these videos. You ain't not. We talk about this shit every day. Even when it's mentioned in other live, you got to come over there and say the same shit every day. If you a broadcaster, you know what's going on. And fuck him and that little. He should have used his freezer force to stop it. The fuck.
Not use the freezer force to stop. Lord. Lord. Right. 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 What? Right. Mm-mm.
Talking about his tax on his house. Well, Frieza, have you got anything? Because you chasing storms. And, well, you need to get paid for that since you want to be a goddamn tornado chaser. How about you go get some cash for that? With your good weird ass. Coolio Lucker.
And Frieza, no shade. Knowing the story just makes you a better recapper. When you know the story and you got the facts straight, your live gonna pop a little more. It's gonna pop better, for real. The people gonna come. Oh shit, well he ain't talking. Oh, well y'all know we going free live sometime. He be in there speaking facts. You know, it's gonna be them hate motherfuckers. Love the lies. But you're gonna have more people fuck with you who fuck with the truth. For real. More. I'm telling you, the hate, it just, and now. No, you fine, boo.
Put the IG comments. Put IG in the comments.
What? He said he was on Queen Flip. What happened to him on Queen Flip? Oh my God.
Lying ass city. He always like to act like he don't know what's going on, bitch.
Wow.
He a
I
fake
think
ass.
she had a smile on her face when
No,
she
shut the
said
fuck
Queen
up,
Flip.
bitch. Don't nobody
Can
give
you
a
mute her,
fuck.
Tommy?
Shut
Because
the
she already had her. Can you put her on mute real quick so
No,
we
bitch,
can talk
you could
about
be
that
muted.
that
You
flip?
asshole. Did you really think she was gonna me? You
Because she was
so
sitting up here about the
like you
Queen
a
splitting.
so ass.
You get what I'm saying? She asked me about the Queen Flip thing. Remember?
We don't give a fuck, bitch. We don't even
You
know why
did
you
because
still
y'all
here.
just came
We
up here
know
and
you
said
a
about me.
fraud. We know you a fake. We know you a phony. We know you a
It ain't
ass
fake and
talking
phony,
ass.
baby.
You a
One thing
ass
about me,
talking
I'm a
ass
honey.
ass faggot. There's
That's
nothing
one
else
thing
to go
about me.
wrong. And she's
But
not
you
gonna meet.
admin, so
And
I
you
just
need
found
and
that.
you
So
thinking
I ain't got to do all
off
that.
like
You,
that, you
girl, you send me
motherfucking
to the
man.
videos,
You
girl.
big man.
Anyway, no, but he wasn't lying. I was on the show called Queen's TV, and actually, he was a big fan of me. That whole show loved me. Everybody got like 600 followers from that.
Tiki.
And what
Tommy,
happened
this
was
nigga
they
is a
had me go
certified
against the
with G.
LGBTQ community or whatever. I read them down, and I felt Queen Flip was being funny with one of the co-host name, whatever name was at that time. So I did address and I read the fuck out of him for So
He
I
didn't
and
address him, but read fuck out of him for it. It's like the weak ass he
yeah,
is.
I
You
read the
didn't
fuck out of
address
his
the
face
nigga, but you
because
read
my
the
thing
fuck
is you
out of
asked.
him.
Let me
That's
say
why
why.
they
Let me
didn't
say
like
why.
you, and that's
Hold
why
on,
they
Starfish.
read
Let
you
me
the
say
fuck
why.
from
I
up
was
over there,
asked to
you
be on the
dumbass.
Hold on, Starfish.
Like it does
Starfish,
not make
listen real quick.
sense. Like
I
you're
was asked to
dumb.
be on the show. It's
You're
not like I
dumb.
was. It's not
And
like
you
I went out
focus
my
her to
way. The
didn't say
show. They
anything.
begged me
And
to
you
be
went
on
to
the
go
show.
talk shit about
Starfish is what I'm saying. And when I get on and y'all like building my name up and this and that and the third, and
you
then y'all
weird.
gonna so left on me. I didn't
You
fuck with that.
weird. And that's why they got you the fuck up out of there. And they should have whipped you. And that motherfucking tornado should have took your ass up out of here, you weird ass. Cause you a flip
Girl,
flip
demonic
flopping
women over here,
motherfucker.
girl.
You talk shit and
Girl,
you act
y'all some demonic
crazy
women
and
on
you
here.
host these
What's
negative
wrong
ass
with you over
about
here?
Tommy and then you come
Y'all
up
got
under
makeup
over in
in
her
y'all
live and
like that
sniff up under
KKK
her ass.
makeup on
You a
faces and
weird
shit. What's
ass.
wrong with women over
Get
here?
up off under that
Y'all is crazy,
motherfucking
y'all
mic,
man.
dumbass bitch.
Girl, what's
Like
wrong
you ain't
with
got
y'all?
no
Y'all
power
over
because you
with
on big O
pitchforks in
right
y'all
now going back
hands
and
and
forth.
very
Y'all think, see,
respectful.
this bitch over here trying to beg for
Y'all
cash
some
apps.
demonic,
He ain't nothing but a messy
demonic and
caller
sick in the
2.0.
head.
These
Y'all
bitches
here
want some
talking about
motherfucking
hurricane this
money.
and
They
hurricane that,
homeless. These
tornado
bitches ain't
this
got
and
no
tornado
money.
that.
So
Y'all
forth
some
and
sick
so
in
the
the
fuck
head ass
on.
crackheads.
She don't got nothing
Something
for you,
wrong
bitch. I
with
hope your
y'all.
was tore down to pieces. I hope
Like
she don't
that,
got.
who
I
will
hope she
wish
got to
that?
rebuild
But
every son of
would
a
I be
bitch.
wrong to say
Cause
your
your
mama dead
evil,
and gone?
nasty, stinking ass
Because you
get on this
sound like
app and do that
another
wishy,
woman.
weird,
You another one that
faggot ass
sound like you up
shit.
in your 40s
So
and
I
50s.
hope it
So
did,
shame
bitch.
on
I
you
hope it.
to
Bitch,
be
let me not
sitting
even
up
go
here at
there.
that big
Hope
ass at your
you.
big juicy ass age
Fuck
wishing death
you.
out his mother. Bitch, how I know you
You.
ain't got
No, bitch,
nothing
I
out of
want the
life neither.
house. Take the
You nothing out of
take the
life.
house.
You ain't getting
Take
nothing
the
out of
house
life,
that you
honey.
came over here
You ain't
begging
getting
money
shit
for.
out of
Take
shit, so
the
get over
house,
it.
the tornado. You
Get
remember the
over it.
tornado you came over here
You get over
begging
it.
and crying in tears, pleading for, bitch,
Girl,
because
you
you
are
needed some
weird.
motherfucking money
You
with
a
your broke
weirdo for
homeless
real. I
ass
hear the
bitch.
pain in your
Your
voice. I
insurance
really
on her
feel like
house.
you are a
You ain't help
strung
your
out
mama get no
weirdo for that.
insurance
For
on her
real.
house, bitch, but you staying
Bitch,
in
you're
the house.
strung out slow
Clock
and you
that T,
retarded. You a
y'all.
meth head. Cause you
Clock that
talking like
T.
a
Why your
you a
mama don't
meth
got
head,
no
slow,
insurance,
retarded
bitch?
ass
What you
bitch
coming
sitting
over
up
here
here
telling us that
talking
for?
about
Because
people
you nothing
houses
but
and
a
mothers.
sucking
Bitch, you
clout
don't even
chaser.
know what it
Nothing
takes
but
to
a
be your mother
sucking clout
because you too busy on
chaser.
your knees
You're
sucking
nothing but
dick,
a
trying to put a
sucking
new
clout
wig, new
chaser.
ass
We
wig
wish
on your
death on your
fucking
mama,
head
but the
to
bitch
feel
can
good about
my
yourself, bitch.
bad.
You can't give
Bitch.
me fucking nothing. Same way life ain't giving
I
you
ain't wish
nothing,
it
bitch.
on her,
Fuck
but
is you
she
talking about?
can. What you talking about?
Before
You
I wipe
stinking. We
your
know you
cookie
got
dust
HIV,
about your
bitch.
Okay,
fucking face.
So
y'all.
it ain't nothing to it. We know you one of them Missy Maggots motherfucking got
Maggot.
that shit.
You
You
the
ain't nothing but
maggot,
a
bitch.
slut. We knew
Fuck
about
you,
you,
how?
bitch.
Fuck
And you
you,
came
how?
over here begging for the fucking
Fuck you,
money
how?
for that from that
Wait, BK,
tornado,
hold on.
thinking
Let's
these
clarify
motherfucking
that. Tommy, can
tomcats
you
and
check
these
your
women in
inbox on
here
here?
was
Can
gonna
you
be
check your inbox?
sympathetic, sissy pissy
Have I
ass,
inboxed you
and it
yet, Tommy
didn't
K,
work because
about
I clocked your
anything?
T. And I said, this Lord
Tommy
Frieza,
K,
same
have I
motherfucker that
inboxed
be
you about
holding them
anything
lies,
yet? Can
talking
you check
shit at
your
all time.
DM?
No.
And they clicked, and
I
I went,
haven't
yup,
inboxed you.
babe,
Why
let
are
me
we
get on your
making this
ass. You
about
fake as
money?
hell.
Like I need
You're
Tommy
fake.
money. Baby,
You're
I got
fake.
rap.
Okay, y'all. Good night,
Come on.
Tommy.
All right. Okay, y'all.
Love you.
I love you. Okay. What's the name is trying to add me? Uh Super. This bitch is who? I was trying. They gotta add me. I don't know what the fuck going on. Hold on. She got out of the thrift store with them pearls in it. That grandma, that lady died in that dress. She got there, bought that dress and wore that dress for a whole year and a half straight. And gonna put that dress in my wash machine with them pearls. That shit locked up my it locked up my spin cycle. No, it did. Them pearls popped off that damn cheap dress. That bitch kept doing that little stuff. Remember I wonder did I put it on Do Not Disturb? If I did it for one person, that won't be for everybody, will it? Motherfucking bitch, them motherfucking pearls. Them motherfucking pearls popped off that motherfucking dress and locked up my spin cycle. Bitch, I ain't gonna do what to say. Oh, everybody. I think I don't know what to do. Hey.
Auntie Tommy, I just wanted to say, they got my head spinning now after all that arguing. But I just want to say, I be everywhere and I get cussed out everywhere I go because they say I take up for you and I have your back. But one thing about me is that I'm not stupid, I'm not dumb. And when somebody is telling the truth, I mean, it's really easy to figure out
Right.
what's real and what's fake and when they really just trying to get beans.
Right.
Now, Comment Slick came up and said what she said. I was in there with her. I agree. I do feel sorry for the guy, because I'm in Texas. I went through Burrow. We was with lights for 5 days and all of that and all of that. But I was gonna say a whole bunch of other stuff. I just want to tell you, keep your head up. You're gonna have people coming your way, and you'll realize that when the Bible says God will make your enemy your footstool, because everybody that talk about you, they're gonna be running right back to you because and asking you or needing you, or like, oh, Tommy the only real one. I joined with these people because they were talking about her and they was gonna give me beans that day, but they're gonna realize what's real and
Right.
come back right back to you because he was talking about you. That lady went lying. He
I know
was
she,
talking
but
about
none of
you.
them would have lied on him.
She was not, and tell me, I be everywhere. I sit there, I don't comment, and when I do comment, it be defending you. So that's why they be like, "Oh, she ain't Tommy family. Oh, that's that bitch. She always taking up for Tommy." But no, when the truth is the truth, and you know me, I don't try to hurt nobody. I don't
Right.
say nothing negative
Right.
about
Right.
nobody.
Right.
And if you wrong or if I have something to say, I may
You
inbox
would
you and
tell
say, "Oh,
me,
come on, T,
yeah,
tell me."
yeah. My people
Yes,
tell me like, I ain't like that, or don't do that, or why you do that,
but
or
I get cussed
they'll say
out
something.
daily. But they be talking stupid. But just keep your head up, like I say. God will make your enemy your footstool. They're gonna have to come back, crawling back to you. Just stay doing what you're doing.
Period.
Love you.
I
Love
love you
everybody
too.
too, and I hope y'all have a great night.
All right, you too, baby. So this is what I know what to do. I'm gonna have to swipe out and then do it, and then it'll reset everything. Hold on. Okay, that restarted it. That shoulda. That shoulda restarted it. Now swipe out, y'all. You know who it took to
But
teach me,
sister, this the truth.
Dre.
When
You
you have to
understand?
act like you leave, when you have to act like you left your house, I had to. I had to
Baby wanna
act like
laugh.
me and my man act like we was going to my hometown because the bitch would not leave. Like, girl, damn.
Uh-huh.
Child, we went up the street to the gas station, watched that whole pass by, and went right back home and parked in the garage. Bitch, get out my
You ain't
and
lying.
I started going live in one of my guest rooms I'd never been in, act like I was gone out of town. Leave me alone.
You ain't lying. You had to leave your crib to get out and leave your house. You would act
That's the
like you was going
truth.
on
That bitch would
vacation. I
not
remember.
go.
I remember.
Proud
Yeah.
ass bitch. Talking about I did.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, if I did with you, girl, I wouldn't have wanted you to leave. I would have wanted to get
Who
high like the rest of
says
these
that?
crackheads. I'm a boss. Get your dope head ass out my house.
Your
Oh.
mama, your mother, your mother,
Mm. Mm.
So
your mother
anyway,
broke
Tommy
his
K, what's
machine
the
down.
problem with you and Dre,
You
baby,
know
Tommy
what,
K?
Super?
It's
Oh.
static.
I truly think that Dre just has a serious problem with me. I think Dre has a problem with himself, and it spills over into other people.
Mm.
He really does. I really do. I think, I ban my business, honey. I was voted on that show. I don't go around needing anybody. I don't need shit from nobody. So
Hey, you go,
I
Shell.
don't need shit from nobody.
Dre, baby,
It be
why
Dre
you
Baby
can't? Okay,
facial
Dre, baby,
expression
what?
to me.
Dre, baby, why? I'm not saying this is just I'm asking. Not saying why you can't, but tell me if you can. Why you can't sit with other people and uprise other people at the same time, even when you popping your shit? Why you can't sit like a boss next to whoever who got their own clout? Why you can't sit next to people who got motion too? Why do that irritate you? You want to be the only one noticed? Do you
Yeah.
want to be the only one noticed or what? I'm just asking. You don't want
Yeah,
other
you
people to
got it
shine
right.
next to you? It's okay, baby, when you
No,
shine it.
yeah, it's good. Thank you. That's it. Nothing left to talk about with Dre Baby. Keep Dre Baby alone. Let's
Mm-mm.
see what y'all talk about. Damn, talk about something else.
Girl.
Maybe
Huh?
Oh,
my
girl.
homie.
Okay,
Ooh.
Cause y'all
sister.
love to keep bringing me up
Okay,
and
sister.
irrelevant
And
stuff.
Sister.
and and I'll
Sister.
No, bitch, ain't
elaborate
no okay
even
shit
more.
hoe. This time
I'm,
me you can get
Oh.
into
no,
it.
sister.
Oh.
Cause
I'm not
bitch,
going to
you
do it
keep,
tonight,
I'll
I
sister.
keep
elaborate even
thinking,
more.
no, you ain't
Mm-mm.
gotta do a
They
fucking
have to
thing,
Mm-mm.
go.
hoe.
They
Bitch,
go
I'm not
really.
surprised. You hoes be keep
They
running around.
go
Oh,
very
my bad, sister. I thought you
pedophilic.
wanted her. My bad, sister.
Are you on the way home? Because we drinking tonight, sister.
Why do they
I
go
got my drink,
pedophile when
bitch.
they want to talk about my
I got
son?
mine too.
Why do they all go so
Oh, girl, you
pedophile?
so
He
funny.
and Milan ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Just like you kept talking about me when I left the live
Ought
on
to be
Milan Live. Did you
ashamed of
continue to talk
Milan
about
themselves.
me, boo?
too? Milan?
Ought to
What
be
she said
ashamed of
was
themselves.
something about my
Wow.
mother, and I
Because you
what
lied
she
on
said
me,
was
Dre,
something about.
baby.
Wow.
Dre, baby, you lied on me. When you bitches lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth on you.
That's me.
So, bitch, just
No, I'm
I
not
asked you.
talking about you.
Y'all
I,
run it
I'm
up,
talking.
y'all. Run it up, y'all.
oh, you talking
I'm
about somebody else?
referencing
Okay,
her
okay,
saying I
okay.
said.
Okay, my bad. I mean, my
She
bad.
said I said something about her child.
Uh-uh.
I'm saying I didn't say
I
nothing about your
said
child until you said something
everything you
about my
say
mother.
about a child is very pedophilic.
Right, and I
Right.
stand by that. Your son is a.
hmm
And I hope he gets. Now
You
what?
got
No,
Now,
no, no,
and
no,
stop
no, 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 no,
projecting.
no,
Well,
no,
I
no.
Stop
love
Wait,
my
wait,
gay
wait,
projecting what
wait,
son.
wait.
happened to
yeah,
you.
just like I
Because
got
your
Dre,
daddy made you
Dre.
Let me see my.
show
because your
off the
uncles and
page,
brothers
me
made
and
you out.
my, and I'm
Wait,
pissed.
wait,
That's
Dre.
not what's going on in
Dre.
my son.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
My
I
son is
think there's a
greatly
lack of
loved. Yours didn't
communication.
love you.
Both y'all need to
Ooh,
They love
ooh,
the
apologize.
crack man better
How
than
old
they
is your
loved
son,
you.
Tommy K?
ooh.
Dre,
Tommy K, how
11
old is
years
your
old.
Dre,
son?
you Dre, you bogus. You wrong for that.
That's weird as fuck,
A
Dre, baby.
baby.
That is so
That's
weird.
weird.